I've reclaimed it, cunt. I really like it. Cunt. Thanks, Jen. Listen to it. Cunt. Cavern. Cackle. Cute clit. Come. Closed. See. Closed inside. Inside see. Then you. Then see you. Then curvy, inviting, shark skin you. Under. Up. Urge. You. Then N. Then C-U-N. Snug letters fitting perfectly together. Con. Nest. Now. Nexus. Nice. Nice. Always depth. Always round. In uppercase, con. A jagged, wicked, electrical pulse. And soft and warm and then teeth, then sharp, certain, tangy teeth. Texture, take, tent, tantalizing, tensing, taste, tendrils, tactile, time. Tell me, say it, tell me, cunt. 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 Cunt.
A 6-year-old girl was asked, if your vagina got dressed, what would it wear?
Red high tops and a Mets cap worn backwards.
If it could speak, what would it say?
Words that start with V and T, turtle and violin are examples.
What does your vagina remind you of?
A pretty dark peach or a diamond from a treasure that I found in its mine.
What's special about your vagina?
Somewhere deep inside, it has a really, really smart brain.
What does it smell like?
Snowflakes.
Sex workers have a rich, compelling, complex relationship with their vagina. This particular woman blows my mind. She was a sex worker who only did sex work with women.
What the?
For the right price.
I love vaginas. I love women. I don't see them as separate things. Women pay me
to dominate them, to excite them, to make them come. I did not start out this way. On the contrary, I started out as a lawyer. But in my late 30s, I became obsessed with making women happy. It began as a mission of sorts, but then I got involved in it. I got very good at it. Kind of brilliant. It was my art. I started getting paid for it. It was as if I had found my calling. I wore outrageous outfits when I dominated women. Lace and silk and leather. And I used props, whips, handcuffs, rope, dildos. There was nothing like this in tax law. There were no props, no excitement, and I hated those blue corporate suits, although I do wear them now from time to time in my new line of work, and they serve quite nicely. There were no props in corporate law, no wetness, no dark, mysterious foreplay, no erect nipples, no delicious smells, but mainly, there was no moaning. Not the kind I'm talking about anyway. This was the key I see now. Moaning was the thing that ultimately seduced me and got me addicted to making women happy. See, when I was a little girl, and I would see women in the movies making love, making strange, orgasmic moaning noises, I used to laugh. I got strangely hysterical. I couldn't believe that big, outrageous, ungoverned noises like that came out of women. I longed to moan. I would practice in front of the mirror on a tape recorder, moaning in various keys and various tones. But always when I played it back, it sounded fake. It was fake. It wasn't rooted in anything sexual, only in my desire to be sexual. But then, when I was 10 years old, I had to pee really badly once on a car trip, and it went on for almost an hour, and when I finally got to pee in this dirty little gas station, it was so exciting. I moaned as I peed. I couldn't believe it. Me moaning in a Texaco station in the middle of Louisiana, and I realized right then and there that moans were best when they caught you by surprise. They came out of this hidden, mysterious part of you that was speaking its own language. And I realized moans were, in fact, that language. I became a moaner. It made most men anxious. Frankly, it terrified them. I was too loud. They couldn't concentrate on what they were doing. They'd lose focus and then they'd lose everything. We couldn't make love in people's homes. The walls were too thin. I got a reputation in my building, and people stared at me with contempt in the elevator. Men thought I was too intense. Some even called me insane. I began to feel bad about my moaning. I became quiet and polite, made noise into a pillow. I learned to choke my moan, to hold it back like a sneeze. Naturally, I started to get headaches and other stress-related disorders, and I was becoming hopeless when I discovered women. I discovered that most women love my moaning. But more importantly, I discovered how deeply excited I got when other women moaned. When I was responsible for other women moaning. I made love to quiet women and they shot themselves with their moaning. I made love to moaners and they found a deeper, more penetrating moan. It was a kind of a science. Delicate kind of surgery, finding the right tempo and location or home of the moan. That's what I called it. Sometimes I found it over a woman's jeans. Sometimes I snuck up on it, off the record, disarming the surrounding alarms and moving in. Sometimes I used force, but not violent, oppressive force, no. More like dominating. I'm gonna take you someplace, just lay back and enjoy the ride kind of force. You know what I'm talking about, girls. Sometimes it was simply mundane. I found the moan before things even got started while we were making salad or chicken. Right there in the kitchen. Real simple. Just like that. All mixed in with the balsamic vinegar. Sometimes I used props. I loved props. Sometimes I made a woman find her own moan in front of me. Oh, I waited. I stuck it out. I wasn't fooled by those minor, more obvious moans. No. I pushed her all the way to her power moan. You see, there's the clit moan. The vaginal moan. The combo clit vaginal moan. The almost moan. The right on it moan. The elegant moan. The Beyonce moan. Oh, say. Say my name! Say my name! That one'll knock the socks right off of you. The wasp moan. The Jewish moan. The Irish Catholic moan. I'm sorry. The African American moan.
Yeah.
Shit, you like that? Fan favorite. Shit. The Korean moan. Mountaintop moan. Yo. The baby moan. The uninhibited, militant, bisexual moan. Yeah, give it to me, give it to me. The machine gun moan. The tortured Zen moan. The diva moan. No! Yeah. The college moan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sex is so totally awesome! And finally, the surprise. Triple orgasm moan. You guys ready for this one? I don't know.
College moan right here. Morning after college moan.